We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who will be fronting the grid. The owner-driver, Perez, and Charles Leclerc. With qualifying wrapped up, we now have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts. It's always good to qualify at the front, isn't it? How do you feel the competition is for you this season? Not a great day for your teammate today. What do you think went wrong? Appreciate your time.
All right, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Good afternoon and welcome to Spielberg, and to a circuit that in one form or another has held every Austrian Grand Prix in the championship, except the very first back in 1964. It was at this race that John Watson lost a bet, and his beard, when he took Team Penske's only F1 victory in 1976. If anything, the stakes are even higher today, with 25 points available for victory and a crucial advantage in the championship fight. The Spielberg circuit then is situated 700 meters above sea level, with just 10 corners making up one of the shortest laps of the season. One time around here is a distance of 2.6 miles, with the best overtaking chances into turn 1 or the tight uphill turn 3. Anthony Davidson, a very warm welcome to you as you join me in the commentary box for today's event. Can we talk about Mercedes? What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do, and that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. It's the owner-driver in pole position then. Sergio Perez lines up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Leclerc, Verstappen, Valtteri Bottas and Hamilton, Sainz, Norris, Ricciardo and Fernando Alonso, Vettel, Ocon, Yuki Tsunoda and Giovinazzi, Stroll, Russell, Mick Schumacher and Nicholas Latifi. Gasly, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Joe, Mazepin and Kimi Raikkonen finishes off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going. Sat in P2, Perez ahead, Leclerc behind. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 5 laps till the end. Okay, our main competitors in this race are Perez and Leclerc. P1. We don't currently have the data for that request. Leclerc is behind you. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 5 laps till the end. We're leading our teammate by 22.0 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in 21st. Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Gap to teammate behind is 28.8 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in 22nd. Heat time last lap was a 1:15.7. This is your final lap of the race.
so much.
Absolutely fantastic. It's a brilliant result. Well done.
Smiling faces on the pit wall after a superb win here in Spielberg, and rightly so, a brilliant effort from the whole team. Anthony, tell me, what was it that helped them achieve this success?
Well, this was a real team victory. They put together a solid strategy today that appeared well suited to the conditions out on track. The driver did everything that was expected of them in the moment to really execute the team's plan to perfection, a shining example of how F1 really is a team sport.
Well, what a thrilling end to an incredible Grand Prix weekend. Our top three finishers should be incredibly happy with what they were able to achieve out there today. Our current championship leader dominated the track, securing a win and further increasing their advantage. Some amazing talents out on the track today, but Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
Well, for me it's got to be Lewis Hamilton. The multiple world champion may be the boring choice at this point, but you can't argue that he's a driver deserving of his reputation.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. It was a tough race for our championship leaders who lose ground at the top of the table. Meanwhile, good work from Aston Martin this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. Well, that was certainly an incredible weekend of racing. Be sure to join myself and Ant for more exciting Formula One action soon.